How you doing? This is Carlos from NVS Audio, and today I want to talk about the new Pioneer units that came out this week. These are the new wireless CarPlay and Android Auto units. This is the 4400 NEX. This is the upgrade to the 4200 NEX. So the 4000, 4100, 4200, and 4201 all supported CarPlay and Android Auto. The 4400 NDX supports wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. Today we're only going to be talking about the CarPlay portion of it. So the first part of the video is going to be about connections, because we had connection issues when we first installed it. So I'm sure you guys are going to have problems. Some of you guys are going to run into problems, so this is going to help you guys out with that. Now, they kept all the features from the 4200, so it's still got HDMI input, still got a detachable face, still got a 7-inch screen, still supports CarPlay and Android Auto hardwired through the USB. The upgrade to this unit is that it's now wireless. So my rep emailed me a set of instructions on how to set it up the first time, which says power up the in-dash unit, make sure your iPhone Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are switched on. This is very important. So after it powers on, you're supposed to connect the phone to the unit via Bluetooth. Very important, you have to do that first. Then you have to plug in USB 1. So you plug the phone in via USB 1. This is only needed for initial setup since you're going to be using wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. Then it says be patient, it might take up to a minute to connect. After it connects, you can unplug and start enjoying your wireless CarPlay or Android Auto. So we're going to go ahead and do that, see if it works, because it didn't work for us the first couple of times on the first couple of phones, but we have a solution and workaround for it. So we're going to go ahead and connect the phone via Bluetooth first. Allow. We're going to go ahead and connect. We're in USB 1. We're going to connect the phone and see if it sets up a wireless connection. It sees it. It is set up for CarPlay. Would you like to enable wireless CarPlay? Enable wireless CarPlay. Waiting for it to finish setting up. And it worked. So if you go ahead and look in here and look at the screen, I'll show you what it didn't tell me in the instructions, which is an extra step that you have to do. So when I disconnected the cable, CarPlay went away. You have to go ahead and hit this icon here, which is my phone. Then it's going to ask you if you want to connect to it. I connected to it, and then it brought up the wireless CarPlay. So right here where it says select device, selected my phone, and then it came up, and then it finished the wireless connection. So that's one way to fix the problem. Now I'm going to show you another way. So you have to reset the unit. If for whatever reason it doesn't ask you if you wanted to connect to wireless CarPlay, you have to go in, you have to reset the unit. So settings, restore settings, all settings, restore. Then on your phone, you have to go to settings, general, CarPlay, and then the units that have been hooked up with CarPlay, you have to forget them. Forget this car, forget this car, so all the units are forgotten. Now it's going to show you what's available. The radio is now reset, so you select your language, select your mode. Now this part's very important. Go in and forget the Wi-Fi network that you're currently connected to. We are currently connected to the NVS audio network. We want to forget network, because if you're attached to your network, it will not sometimes connect to the Pioneer network. And then you can't go in the unit, connect to that network, because it's going to ask you for a password, which isn't available. So when you connect it through the phone and you do it the right way, it will automatically enter the password and connect. There is no password available for us to go ahead and manually do it. So now we're going to make sure that we're connected via Bluetooth. Bluetooth on. There's the 4400 pair, allow. We're connected. Now I'm going to go ahead and plug in USB. There's the CarPlay screen. Unlock your phone to use CarPlay. Allow. Enable wireless CarPlay. Enable. So now you go onto the radio, you hit the menu button. Now you hit your phone icon here. You hit this button, and when you see your phone on the list, you hit it and it automatically connects. Wireless CarPlay is now enabled. So now I disconnected the cable from the phone. It's going to reinitialize. If it doesn't, you can just go ahead and initialize it yourself by hitting the phone, your phone, and it's going to complete the connection. And there it is. There's the CarPlay screen, no wires connected.